challenger come in and sign in, please?
Hi, my name is Samuel Brewster, and I'm here to talk about the man who made Disneyland, Mickey Mouse and Friends, the Walt Disney Company. Let me tell you about him when he was a child. Walt Disney was born on December 5th, 1901, to Eliza Disney and Flora Disney in Chicago, Illinois. When Walt was young, his family moved a lot to different places. The first one was Marceline, Missouri. When Walt lived there, he developed his love of drawings. Walt and his sister loved to go to Electric Park, that was 12 blocks away. Walt had no idea that it would inspire him to create Disneyland. Walt wanted to fight in World War I, but he was underage, so the only thing he could pass was to be an ambulance driver, though he was still underage, but he got in thanks to his mom. After the war, he made a little series called Newman's Laughograms. They were called that because the guy who made a deal with Disney was named Frank Newman. They opened the Disney Brothers studio and made the Alice comedies. Short comedy animations with a live girl actress in a cartoon during the 1920s. Notice that Alice turns into a cartoon while she is jumping. Here is an example of one of the many Disney characters smoking. This is important because Walt was also a big smoker. The next series that Walt created was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, that was distributed by Universal Studios. Unfortunately, Universal owned the rights to the character and enticed most of the animators away from Disney. When Walt went to renegotiate a new contract, he was offered less money, and Universal threatened to continue the series without him. Disney let them. With the series and most of his animators gone, he needed to create a new character. Based on a pet he had back in Kansas, Walt came up with Mickey Mouse. He was inspired by the jazz singer to make a sound cartoon. Steamboat Willie was the first cartoon to have sound. The first cartoon in Technicolor and the first cartoon to win an Oscar was Flowers and Trees. Walt also won a Special Academy Award in 1932 for making Mickey Mouse. Mickey's friends got cartoons of their own, including Pluto, Goofy, and Donald Duck, who is the second most successful character. Snow White was the first animated feature film and the first Disney princess movie. Disney received a Special Academy Award for making Snow White. With the success of the film, he was able to open up a new studio in Burbank. Since then, Disney has made many full-length featured animated films like Peter Pan, Pinocchio, Dumbo, Sleeping Beauty, and etc. Inspired by a trip to Fairyland, Oakland, and sitting watching his girls on the carousel at Griffith Park, Los Angeles, California, Walt came up with the idea of Disneyland. Walt had plans to build a new theme park in Florida that we know as Disney World. In addition to the Magic Kingdom, it was to have an experimental prototype city or community of tomorrow, or Epcot for short. But alas, he died in December 1966, before it was built. The whole world mourned when he died from lung cancer.
Never let anyone see me smoking. Hate to encourage bad habits.
I think he is an amazing, great man. I love his theme parks and his innovations in animation, and I enjoy watching his movies. He is one of my idols.
All who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here age relives fond memories of the past, and here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.